don't know if you're doing this. I'm gonna just throw this idea out here for you. Like, you really should document your process. You feel me? I know it's cliche now, everything content, but like you say, you trying to make it happen by 34, 35, 36, you know what I'm saying? So imagine over the next 4 years, if you document everything and you look back on it, then you can start that master class.
Oh God, Jesus, look, I gotta get. I'm really bad at documenting things. I'm good at it, like paperwork, like stuff like that. That's what I do at the hospital. Like I'm a computer nerd, kind of. But when it comes like video and like documenting me, because I never thought I personally was that interesting. I don't know. I mean, you just have to like see. Like I don't know.
You'll be amazed, cause like I don't watch TV as much. You know what I'm saying? I'm on YouTube all the time now, and I tell artists all the time, like when I interview them, some of them I interview and I've never heard their music. Like my co-host will bring them on, and I just have a genuine conversation with them, and literally after that, we'll go listen to their music just off the conversation that we had and how much I learned about them in that conversation. Mm-hmm. So people gravitate towards the story behind you, and like I said, I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know half of these things about you, but I don't know if you ever put any of this into the universe.
I never really put any of it out there.
So it's gonna be people that be like, damn, she really doing it. You might have somebody out there hating on you right now that see this and be like, damn, why the fuck I'm hating on her? Like, I should be empowering her.
It'd be a couple of haters, but the haters make you successful too.
Yeah.
And they really just be hating because they're inspired by you. That's really all it is.
All right, now this is one of my favorite questions to ask. So I ask everybody this question. I always get a different answer. So this is why I asked this question. If you can go back and give your younger self any advice, what would it be?
I made a lot of money in my lifetime. Maybe stack a little harder.
Okay.
That's it. I mean, but everybody that's young play with money. Facts. It's a part of growth. Yeah, so I don't regret that. I feel everything that I went through, I was supposed to go through to get to this point. So I don't regret nothing. Maybe I should have just stacked a little more.
All right, now you touched on being married for a quick second, so I want to ask you this question. Like, did you feel like you got married too young, or you just the situation caused y'all to outgrow each other?
So the situation we were in caused us to get married, and the situation, like, him becoming famous and stuff, that it wasn't an outgrowth. It was like he wanted me to accept things out of him that I would never accept because I know him how I know him.
Right.
Like, boy, I know you from high school. I'm not about to let you be trying to, you know what I mean? I do not have daddy issues, and you're not about to be trying to play with me like that.
Thanks.
But, yeah, that was really it. I think that everybody was shocked that I was, like, on that stand with it, but it's because, like, I really just couldn't allow him to disrespect me like that.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't, it ain't never that serious.
Now, you had an event Tuesday, so let's highlight the event Tuesday. Like, what are some of the artists you excited to see on your showcase?
I fuck with all the female artists. I love them. They come out and they get it real turn, and then all the guys come out because they want to see the females. We got this artist named Disconnected coming back out. He sings he doesn't sing, but it's kind of like a punk rock rapper. See, I don't want to categorize him because start putting titles on people. But he hasn't been out in a while, and his style is just real different. And then there's this other one named Vonzo. He asked me could he do the show. I haven't responded yet, but that's just because I was on my way here. Yeah. When I found out he was coming out, I was excited because his whole project just sounds different. Like, his music just sounds different. I think it's Sanit, the female artist. Her videos are really animated, and she's a really good performer, so I'm pretty excited to see her. And then we had a girl who just started performing for the first time. She's a model, but she's actually a really good artist. Like, I was shocked. Her name is Cashmere, and she's coming out to perform. And then my friend Desi, I actually met her through the shows. I consider her a friend. We did not know each other before this, but she supports me so heavy. Like, she make you feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or maybe she was really just, you know what I mean, cool with me, because she literally just come out for me, make sure I'm straight, you know what I mean, like all my shit. And then she started performing. I didn't even know she was an artist.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she dropped her first song and the shit was lit.
Right.
So I'm excited to see her perform that again, because it was busted when she performed the last time, and then she was talking about she wasn't ready to perform again. She needed to get her, you know, her performance together. And I'm like, girl, the song lit. Like, people gonna, you know, fall in tune because it's decent. So those are probably the main ones I'm excited to see.
Do you ever look at yourself as an artist breaker? Because I'm half the artists you name I've never heard of. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But once again, I see the artists that you post on your page, and it's usually music video snippets, and I've never seen a weak one. I've never heard a weak song. All of it made me say, "Damn, who is this person?"
See, what's crazy is, okay, so when I was like coming up, like platform 1 through 10, that was the come up. That was like when I worked with Shawnna, when I worked with Heron Tracks, when I was I had Cowboy come out. Like, those were the people that led into every artist who isn't necessarily being known just wanting to reach me. And I figured out, because I've been talked to by a couple of entities trying to get me to drop Lucky One as a name and join them and do what I do under their umbrellas, which I'm not never going to do. But I had, you know, people come out, and I just started kind of just rocking with the newer artists, you know. Like, I have, like, the artists that I fuck with, and I'll invite them out, but it's important to expand. So people try to talk to me to get me to work with them because of my reach with all these artists. Like, how many people just know, like, let me talk to Rachel to, like, you know, come out so I could be around certain people, because you're going to be around these people, and that's what they care about. So I really just, I don't know. I like bringing out, like, newer artists, older artists. Like, I don't have, like, a specific group of people that I reach. I bring out 14-year-olds. Like, they be in and out of there. They'll come perform. They be in and out. Like, labels, they'll try to have them, you know, get up there real quick, get out, and be done with it. So I really, like, just try to get kind of, like, everybody out there. Like, everybody. Getting a new artist up there is always a plus, because that's 2 more new artists I'm going to meet behind that new artist. Yeah. And once you realize that it's a pyramid like that, you'll know how many new people that you need to have.
Now, how do you feel about the people that say Chicago has that crab in the bucket mentality when there's people out here like you giving people these platforms to be great?
So, I mean, I guess I can, like, understand where people are coming from, in a sense where it do come off like when you do well here that people will hate on you or not want to see you, you know, succeed, or, like, people steal Chicago content all the time. Like, if you go anywhere, they love when we come there because they jack our swag. That's really what it is. So I don't believe we have a crab in a barrel type mentality. I think that we just haven't been able to break our music industry the way that we needed to break it. Like, everybody will get on and then feel the need to go somewhere else because they think they get more help there. When the reality is, it's all here. You just got to know how to put the pieces together type stuff. Because everybody getting their content from here. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. Like, they really are. I'd be so dead.